Hey,
Sorry.
Cassidy. Hey, you
Sorry.
ready? You ready? It's time for this week's episode.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
let's do it. All right, so this week we're going to be talking about all of the animals. We're going cutesy this week. So I know that there are like your typical Avatar: The Last Airbender animals, and there's some like really obscure ones, and then like you're like, I'm sorry, what? So
We have a list.
basically we got the list, the entire list of every single animal ever in the Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra universe. So we're just gonna go through them. We're gonna go through all of these, and we're just gonna have a good time with this. We're gonna talk about some of our favorites, and we're just gonna go through some of the obscure and I guess have fun with it. Enjoy the cutesy animal.
Because
Okay.
some of these I'm very curious about. So
Yeah.
we'll.
Yeah. So like basically this list basically starts just in your air nomads. You have your typical flying bison, a hermit crab.
Okay, look. I already have a problem with this list. Okay, because I thought that the bear was the only normal animal.
You know,
Okay.
we all thought that, and then I started looking through here, and I'm like, looking like so technically number one on this list is firefly.
Firefly. Yeah, there's like fireflies. Did they not like figure out a different thing to name them so that they weren't just like a normal animal? They have all these other things.
I guess I mean with an entire universe of animals that you have to create, I think you skip here and there, but
Well,
you
they
just
have a
don't know.
spider fly. Like, why couldn't they like make something like why didn't
Maybe,
they call it like a flare fly or something? Like not that like that was like I don't know.
but here's the thing: this firefly should not be in the air nomad list. It should be in the Fire Nation list. And this little fly, it's like catches itself on fire, and it's like, and so instead of
Yeah, but
biting
like
you, it burns
technically
you.
it's an actual firefly is the problem.
No, but they couldn't.
It's not like it doesn't have fire. Like they should have made it like catch itself on fire and then yes, put it in the Fire Nation. But it's
And
not
it'd be like a fireworm dragon from the Junior Dragon series. We're gonna skip the obvious ones that are actual animals or insects, and we're just gonna talk about the obscure. So obviously we know our favorite, our flying bison, Appa. Oh boy,
the
Appa. And my
only
Oogie.
the only
Yip 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 yip.
What did okay, so it's been a hot minute since I've watched Korra.
Okay.
What did Appa breed with to create more little baby flying bisons?
I think that they had found. So I can't remember if it was in the comics or whatnot, but at some point they found more flying bison. They were like
Okay.
hidden somewhere. I can't remember
They're
where.
just hiding from the
Yeah,
Fire Nation.
they were basically like hidden. Remember correct?
Okay.
Uh,
It's been a hot minute. I gotta watch Korra again before
yeah,
they take it off of Netflix.
I got the DVD. Yeah, okay, and then we have like our other favorite, Momo, is a wing-tailed lemur.
Ring-tailed lemur. Flying winged lemur. Why is that
Wing-tailed
such a
lemur.
mouthful? Why can't it just be a flying lemur? I'm pretty sure
Ring,
they refer to him as a flying lemur.
yeah. I guess
Who in their
this
right
is a
mind?
scientific name.
That's
I like
oh,
I
that's the
get
winged lemur. Okay, hold on. There's a winged lemur, and then there's the
wing-tailed,
ring-tailed winged lemur.
which I think is what Momo is.
The winged lemur is, I think, what Momo is.
I thought it was ringtail because he's got the little rings on his.
No. Okay, so if you look at the pictures,
Okay, hold
there's
on.
two
Okay.
different kinds. So the ring-tailed winged lemur
Okay,
has rings all the way up the tail, whereas Momo only has it like right at the tip.
gotcha.
So
You're right.
that's the
You're right.
difference. That's a
Yeah,
freaking mouthful,
it
but
is.
a spider fly just literally sounds terrifying.
You
Okay?
know
Like
that is a big like bag of nope.
and
That
there's no
can
picture to
continue to
go with
live.
it. So like
That
what
whatever that is can just continue to live in this universe and not in the real.
okay, but like okay, here's the thing, right? Like I don't have a thing against spiders. I literally have a spider that lives behind my like driver's side mirror, like the outside mirror or whatever. He like lives behind there.
I've got one too.
Cause like he'll build a he'll build a web overnight and then it goes away when I go to work because I drive. That's how I know he's still there. But he definitely lives behind there now after going through a car wash and still being on there. So I have nothing against spiders. If a spider can fly, I'm getting the F out. Like
Where I'm gonna pack my bags, we're gonna burn it down.
Like burn the house down. We can't return. So I don't even want to know where in the Avatar series you would see a spider fly.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to. Nope. I don't want to. I'm gonna nope out of that one.
We're just gonna keep scrolling on past that big ball of nope.
Yeah. Let's go into the Water Tribe.
Yeah, we got some cute ones here in the Water Tribe. So, an Arctic hippo.
Still kind of normal.
It's still kind of normal.
Like, there's more normal than I was expecting. Like, I guess maybe you just don't pay attention to it if they don't draw attention to it. Because, like, they drew attention to the bear.
I'm sorry. I just read this list, and there is a dolphin piranha. And its description is a marine animal capable of eating humans.
Okay, I need this in my life. Like, right now, I need a plushie of a dolphin piranha. Like, that's
just
amazing.
At your enemies.
Yes. Oh my god, I need a dolphin piranha. That's amazing.
Like, that's weird. Fish. Halibut.
Just fish. Halibut. That's normal. What? Cuttlefish is normal. Arctic seal is normal. Koala otter.
Koala otter. That was my next go. They're so cute.
Well, there's like 2 otter things. So there's a koala otter, and then there's the otter penguins.
Oh yeah, the otter penguins are the ones that.
Yeah. When they were like sliding on them, which I feel like is animal cruelty, but cool. There's octopus. There's just normal octopus.
Yeah.
Penguin fish. That just sounds creepy. A penguin fish. Gray fish with pink fins. It has a large eye in between its gills and its mouth. The large eye is kind of creepy because it only says one. It just says it has a large eye. A singular large eye.
Oh my goodness.
Polar orca. I feel like that's also normal because isn't that just Shamu? But cold?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because an orca's a whale, right?
Yeah.
Now let's see. Normal! Puffin seal.
A puffin. Is that a mix between a puffin bird? And see, there's no picture.
There is no picture.
I love
but read the description.
Hybrid animals whose meat is made into What is this?
Description. No.
It's awful because the place that I work at, like, we have puffin birds, like, hanging out, you know, in the place. And I was like, I love puffins. They're kind of like a fun penguin. They're like a fun version of a penguin, and I love it. I think they're a mix between a toucan and a penguin. They're so,
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And then they're in the Arctic. So I was like,
puffins are really cute.
Like, I love seals are cute. Puffins are cute. No picture. Okay. Anyway,
but apparently you can eat it.
And they're going to make fantastic sausages. So I'll ask Katara about that next time we see it.
Okay. It's regular seals. Sea sponge. Sea sponge is like an animal?
Yeah.
Okay. I would not. Tiger seal. There's a picture.
Okay, yeah.
Huh, yeah.
Are those literally cute?
It's a seal with tiger stripes.
Look at their ears.
Okay, it's a seal with cat ears and tiger stripes. It's kind of cute.
It's so cute.
It is kind of cute. I'll give you that. I will give you that.
What is a turtle seal? The turtle seals are even cuter.
I need one.
I mean, I have 2 regular turtles, but I need a turtle seal now.
This is amazing.
Oh my goodness. An animal that lives in underground ice caverns beneath the North Pole on icebergs of the
Native to the North Pole.
northern.
Okay, read whale walrus.
A creature whose blubber is used to make lamp oil. I want to say that even in real life, whale blubber is used to make that.
Is it?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
in indigenous places, like that's how they survive. They'll like kill a whale, and that's food for like an entire year.
I
So they
mean,
do
yeah,
it for a good purpose, and
food for an entire year if it doesn't go bad.
well they use like all their ice cellars and stuff. They dig holes in the ground that just all the permafrost that never thaws out.
Oh yeah, I forget
Yeah,
about
like
that.
in Alaska and stuff like that. And then just Cassidy, check it, a whale. Me.
A
Sweet
whale.
picture of me. Whale. Me.
Look. I have an issue with this. This says whale. One of the few non-hybrid animals. We've already hit 1, 2, technically 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 normal animals before we've hit the whale, and it says one of the few. Now, I don't know what you think a few is, but I think a few is something I can count on one hand.
Terrestrial.
Land.
Arctic camel. It's just a camel in the snow. The Arctic hen. It's
I guess that is kind of different because I don't think camels exist in the snow.
Yeah. A buffalo yak.
I feel like we've seen this.
Mink, snake, polar bear. But my
Okay, that's
favorite,
weird looking.
my favorite is the polar bear dog. Naga.
100% polar bear
Needs
dog.
me a polar bear dog.
I want a polar bear dog just because they'd be giant and you can ride on their backs.
Oh yes.
It's like Clifford. Clifford's a polar bear dog.
Kind of.
Okay, but like
Just
also
genetically mutated.
side tangent again. Have you seen
I've
the trailer?
trailer, yeah.
I just feel like it's a horror movie in the making, but that's just me.
That's alright. Check out the snow leopard caribou.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking.
Like it was these guys were in the comics.
They look a little weird.
Like they literally
Okay, look, here's
snow leopards with horns.
yeah, I'm like, here's the problem.
It's a snow leopard caribou. That's what he just.
They don't. Yeah, but they don't like. They don't really fit the like everything else that we get from like the Avatar universe, where it's a good combination of the animals. Like, give me like the body of a caribou, the head of the snow leopard with the like ear or the antlers and like the dots, right? Like,
Yeah.
don't just give me a snow leopard and then add antlers to it. Like,
Yeah.
what? That's
Yeah,
just that's a little disappointing.
I'm pretty underwhelmed with this list. We've only hit a few that we know of. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna hit the ones that we do know, or the ones that seem a little.
Okay, but why is white hamster on the list? Like,
I don't know.
it's a hamster. Why is it called a
What
white
I'm more-
hamster? Is there regular hamsters?
I don't know. Everything else on that list is just normal animals. So I'm going down to the Earth Kingdom aquatic, semi-aquatic. The first one on the list is called a cat gator. Go look at it.
That sounds amazing. Hold on.
It is a cross between a catfish and an alligator.
Oh, a catfish. I was thinking it was gonna be like a cat.
I know. I thought it was a cat too, but I saw it. It's a mix between a catfish and so it's basically an alligator with whiskers.
Oh, that's terrifying. That is okay. That's a good combination, though. Because
that's a good one. But if one of these pops up in Florida, I'm moving somewhere else. Quit my job. I'm moving somewhere else.
I mean, you already have gator problems. So
listen, I don't mind the gators. They like you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Tap them on the tail, they run away. An elbow leech. Just a leech on your elbow. It's just straight up a leech that attaches to your elbow.
Does it only attach to your elbow, though, is the question.
Elbow leech. The large parasitic worm that lives in the murky water of the foggy swamp. It's named for its tendency to attach to people's elbows using its small mouth. So yeah, it literally it's just like an elbow. You know, like
I just want the elbow.
how does it know that
I want
it's
the weenus.
The ween, like how does it know it's not your knee?
Right? Maybe it's because it's small, like has a small mouth, so it can only attach to the elbow. Because your knee's like generally larger, anyways.
And of course, also we have our eel hound.
Okay, I should just keep a running number of how many normal animals are on these lists.
There's a lot.
Because like I don't have a problem with there being normal animals on this list. I have a problem with the whale saying it was one of the few.
And then everything else.
They have normal animals. Normal animals exist. Although I guess like this is like the idea with like a lot of these is like if animals could crossbreed, this is kind of what would come out of it. Which is interesting to think because like obviously like I mean actually it's not obviously, but like were these always this way or were they crossbred? Because based on the naming, it sounds like they were crossbred.
Oh, you're getting philosophical with this. I'm too tired to go philosophical.
I'm just saying, though, I guess, like, that's my question. Like, are these... So if they're crossbred, then obviously the originals exist within the world. Yeah. But if they're not crossbred, then, like, it is a bit weird that the originals exist. But, like, that's just...
Yeah, I think the originals exist and they have a way of crossbreeding.
They don't follow the rules of our genetics.
Exactly. So here, the eel hound. Like, it literally says, and it, for quick transportation over both land and water. I know it's weird, but every time I think of this thing, I think of like the video says, fast as fuck boing, fast as fuck boing.
Okay, but like, I am thinking, in the sense of like, how would an eel fuck a hound?
I don't think about it. I don't think about it that way. I'm just like, okay, it happened. I'm not gonna worry about how it happened. I don't need to know how it happened. We're just gonna leave that to the imagination.
What are the logistics here? Okay.
I need to know the logistics. If you feel like you want to know the logistics or have figured it out, let us know. Right there.
Or do we even want to know? Okay.
Well, an eel hound and then an eel swan. Find out your logistics there.
These eels get around, okay?
Yo, the eels. An elephant koi. What's an elephant?
Just a massive koi fish.
Okay.
That's annoying. I want it to be an elephant and a koi fish combined. Because imagine that trying to happen.
Yo, here's one for you.
Okay.
A flying fishopotamus.
Okay, I'm clicking.
Flying fishopotamus.
That is nightmare fuel right there.
I mean, we're getting back into our deal here.
That is terrifying looking at that. Like, what are the wings look like bat wings. What is this? Okay. I'm gonna have nightmare snipe, that's fine.
It's okay. All right.
Oh, the purple pentapusses!
Where? Ah! Oh, they're so cute!
Pentapox! Oh my god.
Aww.
That's a good one.
I want a little plushie of a purple pentapus.
I mean, it's pretty easy. It's just an octopus, and then you cut 3 of the legs off. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's too much.
Because I'm assuming they have 5 legs, because Penta is in the name.
Yeah.
But we could. I could like. Maybe Alyssa will crochet me one if I ask. I keep closing my tab. I'm bad at this.
I think the next big one on the list is one of the cutest ones, and it's one of the most popular. And it's
Turtle duck.
a turtle duck. They're so
Yes.
cute.
Oh, okay, but right above it, skunkfish. Foul smelling oily fish. Yeah, I feel like that would be very foul smelling.
Yeah.
Ooh, the unagi.
Unagi.
What's a wood frog?
Let's find out.
Oh, that's the frozen ones.
Yeah, there's the frogs that they suck on.
I didn't know they were called wood frogs.
The more you know.
Oh.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
not sucking on a frog.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, hell no. Oh,
What?
hell no. Go down to the next one for the Earth Kingdom. Oh, I live in the Earth Kingdom. Oh, hell no. They have one called a buzzard wasp.
Okay, okay.
It's a wasp
I
the
don't like
size of a
any of these
buzzard.
things that are not normal. Okay, maybe the cat owl. I'll take the cat owl. An ant fly. I mean, we already have flying ants, so that's kind of like normal. Just like a weird like
Like all of these, but a
blue jay's
buzzard.
normal. Bumblefly. I'm pretty sure that's just a bee, but it's normal. Buzzard wasp. No.
No. Big bag of
Mm.
nope.
I mean, I don't like anything that can sting me. I'm like deathly afraid of like anything that can sting me. So like, no, thank you. I'll take the cat owl though. I'm not going to look at that buzzard wasp because that will.
Yo, the Earth Kingdom is just filled with.
Okay, but
The Earth
look at
Kingdom,
the
real
cat
quick.
owl.
I know I saw it. It's super cute. But I think the Earth Kingdom's animals is to Australia's animals and
Oh my
insects.
god, I was just thinking that. I was like, Earth Kingdom is Australia when it comes to animals. But I mean, like, I know that Australia doesn't have like all the like horrible animals, but it's always those pictures that you see of the spiders and just like,
Yeah.
mm-mm,
Like,
mm.
because here's the thing. Not only do we have a buzzard wasp, a wasp the size of a buzzard, we also have, where'd it go? A scorpion bee.
And a viper bat.
An iguana parrot. Let's see, like,
Okay, here
what is,
I have a problem. They
okay.
have this thing called a glowfly, but they also have fireflies. Are they not the same thing? Are we just going with semantics here? Like, okay, this would be really cool. I'm going to click on it, and I doubt it's going to say it is. But you know how, like, in some places we call fireflies fireflies, and other places they call them lightning bugs? That'd be really cool if they put that in here.
And the
But I
Fire
don't
Nation
think that
lightning
it
bug
works
just
that
little
way.
instead of stinging you, it just kind of shocks you with a bit of lightning. Boom.
That would be awesome.
What is it? There was something else. A sooty copper fritillary.
Fritillary. I saw that and I was like, I want to talk about
Like
that,
it
but I
looks
also was
great.
trying to figure out how to like why is it called that? Like why is it so
Okay, oh,
like
here it goes. It's a highly coveted species of butterfly in the Earth Kingdom, often found flying near the dust of copper mines. Miners track them to uncover new mineral deposits, a method of finding copper that has earned many people large sums of money. So I guess it's like a sooty copper fritillary.
why is it called
Like,
fritillary? What the frick is fritillary? Like why isn't it just called a butterfly? Oh, fritillaries is a tribe of butterflies in the subfamily something. So yeah, I mean fritillary is a butterfly. Okay, I've
okay,
been schooled.
again, so we're moving on with the Australia version of Avatar: The Airbender. We got a
Jesus.
viper bat and a wolf bat.
Scorpion bee. That just the scorpion bee sounds. That's like literally two things I'm terrified of. Like that's where.
Like I like the cute bumblebee bees, like the fat fuzzy ones that make the honey and like do the good things.
See, look, I get that those are like that, but like anything that can sting me, I
That's
will literally cry.
that's
Like
fair.
I will cry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I want to live in the Earth Kingdom.
Yo, you gotta be tough to live in my home.
Like, if I'm being honest right now, the animals in the water tribe, or the the lack of animals in the air nomads, I'll take those. Yeah, I think that the Earth Kingdom has too many flying bugs that could murder me.
Literally, the Earth Kingdom is the outback of ATLA.
Okay, let's look at terrestrial. Look, normal ant.
But
Armadillo lion.
my favorites next.
Badger mole.
Badger mole, great big badger mole. Secret
Badger moles are really
tunnel.
cool.
I love badger moles so much. And then, of course, our favorite, bear. All right, bear. Large brown, non-hybrid mammal known to hibernate. Extremely rare.
Okay, so here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or I have actually, it's more of like a question. And because like it doesn't break it down right on this list on who comes from what universe, like with it, whether it's like Avatar: Last Airbender time frame or like Legend of Korra time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I remember them making such a big deal about the bear being a non-hybrid animal. So I'm wondering if most of these like non-hybrid animals have come from Legend of Korra. And I'm wondering if it's a like de-evolution process.
You know, it could be because like in the sense of Legend of Korra, you're starting to get into how things work nowadays because they're living in like a Victorian steampunk area. And it's just gonna keep evolving and growing. Whereas all these mythical creatures, like we have mythical creatures now, like cryptids and stuff like that, you know, they start that. So you might be onto something. You might really be onto something here.
Because like that's like, I mean, like I said, when we started this list, I was very disappointed at how many normal animals there are. But like again, if it's put in as a like they were added in Korra, it would make sense as a like actually like a evolutionary standpoint, right? Of them like maybe going more towards one versus the other, and then like eventually like the original would die out, and then they would have like bears.
They would just have
Bears. Well, is there anything that's a bear, like a something bear or a bear something? Like, are there other bears that
It just
exist?
says bear. There is no bear besides like a polar bear. Like just bear. It's I don't think that's it because like
Bear.
one I'm curious about it. What is a porcupine? It's a boar.
It's a boar.
Porc.
Isn't that like what was it Sokka that got like stuck in the like hole, and it was like the porcupine baby?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah, you're
thinking that
right.
correctly?
Yeah, that's
Right?
also that right there is also a big ball of nope in the outback.
Is it that one?
Oh my goodness. The next one is, if I am reading this correctly, where'd it go? The next one is a villain to our cabbage merchant. It's a cabbage slug.
I wonder if the cabbage merchant has had issues with the cabbage slug in the past.
I don't know. I didn't read anything else, but it says as a result, a single cabbage slug could destroy an entire ecosystem.
Okay, there are other bear things exist. I just double checked. There's like a gopher bear, and yeah, we'll get to there later.
Okay.
I just searched the thing for bears. So I was just like, if no other bear things exist, that would be really weird. But okay, we're good.
Wait, what? A croco cat?
Is it like a crocodile cat?
And
is it like a cat?
Go click on it.
What is this?
It looks like a fucking Garfield.
Face with the flip?
that can be domesticated and kept as a pet in the Earth Kingdom. The Earth Kingdom was straight flipping wild, man. Despite
What's
being
happening in the
relatively
Earth
small-
Kingdom?
Yo. Croco cats are fierce, carnivorous, strong enough to defeat opponents several times. It's literally a cat with a crocodile body.
I don't know if I want this or not.
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Wait, oh my god. Apparently, the Boulder owned a secret pet crococat that he named the Pebble.
Ah! The Boulder secretly has cute animals that he takes care of to hide his masculinity.
Right? Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay.
What in the
What's
hell
next?
is an elephant rat? No, thank you.
Is that just a gigantic rat?
No, go look at it.
Oh god. What? No! God, no! Oh my god, that thing is like... Why? Why would someone make this? Are you okay? Did I kill you?
Enter like the recorded version of the Jurassic Park. Like,
oh my god, that is terrifying.
whoa! A deer dog collar. Okay, alright. Little baby Pabu. Little baby Pabu's next. Little fire ferret.
I love fire ferrets.
He's like
Which is
based
like,
off of a
okay,
red
but here's...
panda.
Yeah, I was like, here's the thing. A fire ferret's called a fire ferret, but it's really just a red panda.
It's got a red panda face with a ferret body. But it's just a red panda.
But I mean, even red pandas are like thin-ish.
Yeah.
It just has like a longer neck.
I want a Pabu.
Then go get a red panda.
I know. What's a Jisambok bull?
Gemsbok bull? I don't... What?
That almost looks like something I've seen on the safari.
I don't even know if they ever said the name of that animal. Because I recognize it, because it's from when Aang releases all the animals and makes like the new habitat for them in the Tales of Ba Sing Se.
Yeah.
But
there's a giant rhinoceros beetle. You ride around
no,
on
thank
those.
you.
Yeah, no.
No, thank you. I don't...
Guy
It's a
looks
bug. I'm
what
not
is
a
that?
bug person.
Oh, it's an egg. Okay, this thing is this thing's carrying an egg. I was like, why is it running with a boulder? Okay, it's just a little scavenger that lives out in the desert. Okay.
Oh, jeez. A hog. A normal animal again. Okay, sorry. A goat gorilla. What does this look like? I need to know.
What?
Oh, that's the goat gorilla. I didn't know it was called a goat gorilla. I can see that now.
Yeah. And then
Floppy,
I think I just
Flopsy.
wait. What is this? An ostrich horse.
Is it just a giant ostrich?
Go look at it.
Okay.
The picture's on the side.
I don't like this. But like it looks more like it should be called like an eagle horse.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really have like an ostrich look to it. Like it like I guess it looks like a bird, but like it like the head doesn't have like a horse. It's not horse like and like the beak is like not... I don't know, it just doesn't...
Yeah.
I feel like they used the wrong animals here. Maybe it should have been like a vulture ostrich or something, but like does not look like a horse, nor does it look like an ostrich.
Yeah. Of
I
course,
don't think I like it.
Then we have our platypus bear.
Normal boys.
And
Bear with
possum chicken. Whoa!
Oh god.
Go click on possum chicken.
what is that? I don't.
It's terrifying.
It literally is like a chicken body with no like feathers. Like, it literally looks like my like turkey dinner, like it's fucking ready to be roasted, but with a fucking possum head and possum tail. No, thank you. Ugh.
Rabaroo. Whoa! That's
Rabaroo.
weird. It's kind of cute, but also weird.
Yeah, the Rabaroo. It just looks very like sad. It reminds me of Eeyore for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Kinda.
just realized the ones that have like pictures. Hold on. Yeah, they tell you when they appear in the show.
Okay, so let's just focus on those then.
No, I don't want to focus on that because some of these I don't want to know what episodes they were in. I'm just
Don't
saying.
look at the episode, just look at the picture. What is it? The singing groundhogs are cute.
Those are cute. They're just groundhogs that can sing. What's a
No!
sour beetle?
Oh! I just looked at the sand shark. Oh, it's terrifying. It looks like something straight out of like freaking like an underwater horror movie.
Oh Jesus, Mother of God, no! Why did I click on that? Like I heard your reaction, but like.
This is turning into a reaction video. This is great.
They could take these and turn it into a horror show. They could easily make a horror. Like, well, you know what? That would actually be kind of fun, right? Like with the Avatar universe, right? Make like a horror show or like
It's the Halloween
movies that's
episode.
like, well, no, but not like with like that's like just set in the Avatar world, right? Like not even just like an episode, right? Make like a movie. Like imagine like a horror movie, right? Like how horror movies are set in like our current day and age. Like it's theoretically could happen in our time, right?
Yeah.
But imagine all the things that could happen in a horror movie in like the Avatar world.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like right, so like you'd have to be really creative, to like make sure that your characters like can't do the bending and stuff to get themselves out. Right? So like that's just like one aspect of like already kind of like because we had like horror-esque with like Kama and like the blood bending.
Mm-hmm.
But like some of these creatures are definitely things that you could put in like a horror movie.
Yeah.
And it would be like terrifying. Like I now need this in my life, and an Avatar universe based horror movie.
Well, you take a horror movie. I don't do horror flicks, so.
I mean, that's fair. I get it. I
Also,
understand.
Tiger Dillo.
I heard you say tire dillo, and I was like a tire, as in like a wheel, and then I read tiger.
Turkey duck. Literally just looks the same as a regular, like,
It's a
duck.
duck, but with like a waddle. Like, is that's what the thing's called? The little like
All right.
red thing.
You are now departing the land of WTF, of the Earth Nation, and into the Fire Nation.
Well, we'll see. We will see because, like, I don't know. I feel like Fire Nation might still have some like crazy.
The Fire
things.
Nation has like 10 things compared. Like the Earth Kingdom is the longest list of like WTF is this.
This list is like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, that badger frog looks like he is about to just spit out some wise words of wisdom.
Let's look at him.
Like, it looks like a monk that's just about to give you all the life lessons. Like if Iroh was an animal.
I mean, okay, so
like,
fun fact though that you probably did not realize when you said that is the badger frog is the like animal that Zuko was like practicing with, and he's like, "Hey, Zuko here," like trying to figure out like. So that's just really funny that you said that, and then like.
Yeah, it says Zuko used a badger frog as practice. Oh my god. That's fantastic. That is phenomenal.
I also so I really like with the like design of this though, like it's really weird though that this is I guess in Fire Nation because it's first seen in the Western Air Temple, where they're actually like, at the Western Air Temple. Because I was gonna say he has like the arrow design like on him like naturally, but then I was like, wait, but it says that he's like indigenous to the Fire Nation, which makes no sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Continuity issues.
There you go. And then you get to like see the aquatic, semi-aquatic for the Fire Nation.
What's a reef crab? I want to see that, but it doesn't have a picture of it.
Just have a crab with a reef growing on its back. That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe.
It's oh my god, it's like a freaking RV for fish. Oh my
That'd be
goodness,
awesome.
that's great. Um, some of these sound just like super awesome, like a flying dolphin fish, like that.
It's also really cute.
Just cute. An iguana seal is kind of like it's like
Anything mixed with a
terrifying.
seal is adorable.
A manatee whale just looks like
Okay,
you
but
could just
here's
squish its little face.
turtle crab. It's literally just a hermit crab in a turtle shell. Like, go look at the picture.
You're right.
It's literally a hermit crab in a turtle shell.
You're right.
See, I honestly wish that they went more of the like, I guess like in my like linguistic brain, that like approach of like in the Fire Nation they call hermit crabs turtle crabs because it's like a shell and a crab and a shell, and
Yeah.
then like in like the water tribe they just call it like hermit crab because like that's I think one of the things that like it's not necessarily lacking, right? But like you have this like large diverse land area, right? Like, I mean, technically, you have like your four nations that are spread across the world, and like they don't really have any like differences in what they call things,
Mhm.
which I think is like never something I thought about before. But going through this list is making me realize that 'cause it's
Yeah.
like there are things like a glowfly literally is just a firefly. Like why didn't they use that as like a oh hey like we call it this here and we call it this there because like that would be a really like interesting little like tidbit to add.
Yeah.
And then like going through this list wouldn't have been as like annoying, I guess, because it's like I clicked on that, right? And I was like, it's literally just a hermit crab in a turtle shell, which theoretically could happen, I guess, because like hermit crabs just inhabit shells and then
Yeah.
they grow to fill the shell. So like just get a turtle shell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of like, you know, there's it's a thing that like I wish was a thing.
Okay. So next on the list for flying for the Fire Nation, you have the dragon.
Of course. Which is like I'm is a dragon a normal animal?
No.
But like it's normal in the sense like of what we would call normal in the Avatar verse. Because it's not mixed with anything.
I'm too tired for this. Cassidy. Come on, think about
I'm
it.
making you think.
You
I'm
have a
sorry.
point. You have a point.
Okay. I won't be upset about that though because like the
'Cause,
dragon being like the original firebender makes sense and it
yeah.
like cuz like what other animal would there be, right? Like
Yeah.
to do that.
Um,
So,
the Flutterbat just looks like a Pokemon, like a different type of Zubat.
hold on. I'm looking. That definitely yeah,
Just
it's a
kind of looks like a
Pokemon.
Zubat.
It's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon.
What there's a lion vulture?
What is a lion vulture?
I don't know if I
It
want to see
just kind
this.
of looks
It's
like
a vulture. It's
it's a
literally a vulture.
vulture with a lion's body.
That's nope. I'm not
Uh, nope.
creative.
A toucan puffin? They're adorable! And look
Hold
at
on.
the picture.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. With like a toucan like beak.
Can't be
I love it. I love it.
messing with Sokka.
I love it.
I
Well,
love it.
I don't want a raven eagle. That looks a little like it looks like a normal eagle, but like angry, but like it looks angry. Okay.
Armadillo bear. Ooh, that's terrifying.
I want to see the hippo cow.
Wait, what? What's a hippo cow? Ah!
Also, did we already go over elephant rat or was it there's an elephant something?
I don't know.
Well,
Wait.
the hippo cow is literally just like a hippo, but like cow patterning. But he looks so big. Like his head looks huge.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I just
The dragon moose looks very like posh of like begone peasants. I'm walking here.
I mean it is a dragon. Yeah, it looks very like regal.
He's very regal.
It's so cute though. It's actually really cute though if you like look at its face. What?
I don't know. I can't. This is what I got for this. So if you click on Cave Hopper,
Okay.
Cave Hopper, it's just a picture of Toph lying on the ground.
Wait.
But no, here, listen to this. Listen to this. I
Oh,
read the description. Hold on, before you say anything. This is how the process went. I clicked on it, saw Toph, and was like, what? So I read it. It says, this is a creature that resembles a grasshopper with a distinct albino appearance. My mind went to just homegirls like white as heck. This can be found in the cool caves of the Fire Nation as this like, it just, everything.
you kept thinking it was Toph. Oh my god, no! It's the little white specks in the picture. That's what it's talking about. Oh my god!
I didn't see him at first. I'm like, what the heck? It's just all tough. And everything was like, is this just something that's dissing Toph?
Yeah, you're gonna have to save that picture and put it up for the viewers.
That's
like,
funny.
oh, dude,
What is
that
a
is.
koala sheep?
It's the most adorable
It's
animal
literally
ever.
just a sheep.
No, it's a sheep with a koala face.
A Komodo
And
rhino.
koala ears.
Aww. It's a mongoose lizard. Whoa!
Oh
That's
no,
a
I
big
don't
ball
like
of
that.
nope.
I will look at it.
It's a big ball of nope.
Yeah, no, thank you. I forgot about that thing. It's
Ah! That's a puma goat.
trick. There's a tiger monkey, but like the picture is of a doll, like a tiger monkey doll. What are you? What were you?
I'm on puma goat.
I don't know if I want that. You're really quiet over there. That looks terrifying, actually. Like, it could eat me.
It looks like it wants to eat you.
I'm gonna close out of that one.
There you go.
No, thank you.
Squirrel toad. Those are actually kind of cute.
Is it?
It's
I
like
don't know, man.
it's a toad with a squirrel's
With
tail.
a squirrel tail. That's
and
okay,
he's got
I
a fun
guess.
face on his back.
That face is kind of creepy. It reminds me of Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
With Mr. Oh, I can't go that route.
This is so sad. I want to see the maggot slug and the sea slug. But there's no pictures.
You want to see those?
Yes?
Okay.
I just want to know what they're going to look like because a maggot and a slug look very similar with different coloring. How are they going to combine them?
I want to know what a dragonfly hummingbird looks like. Hummingbirds.
It is a flying creature with the head, legs, and chest of a hummingbird while sporting the wings, scales, and tail of a dragonfly.
Interesting. That's
Kind
interesting.
of like imagine that, like hummingbird head,
Why is it
hummingbird
red?
chest.
Oh, why is I'm sorry, I clicked on another one. Why is this thing ripped? I'm looking
Which
at
one?
a lizard crow.
I read
Why
lizard cow,
is
not crow.
it's
So,
lizard why does this thing look like it's
oh
jacked?
Jesus, it's jacked. Also, why
He's
does it look like it's made
dead.
of metal?
Uh Pythonaconda?
Isn't that just a python and an anaconda, which are both snakes?
Is a carnivorous serpent that, although is dangerous, is kept as a pet by some residents of Republic City.
Okay, I have a question though. A python and an anaconda are both snakes, but this thing has
Legs.
legs and arms. It's more like a lizard python thing. I have
Okay.
a beef with this thing. What are you umming?
I was just trying to think. Like, it just seems like there should have been another animal in there if it has legs. Because both the python
Mm.
and anaconda.
Well, did snakes ever have legs in past evolutions?
I mean, you have things like a skink, which kind of looks like a snake with legs, like a blue tongue skink.
So that's what I'm wondering if, like, going on my previous theory of like them evolving,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like maybe because I feel like I remember reading somewhere at some point because like lizards and snakes kind of come from the same family, and like snakes used to have legs
Yeah.
and they like never needed them, so they like evolved out, kind of like humans don't need like
Yeah.
wisdom teeth, so some of us are born without.
Yeah.
So like maybe they're going that route with like old school like snakes having legs.
Yeah. All
I
right.
feel like it would have been a better lizard combo.
All right. I think we're getting more into your speed, Cassie, because we're almost done here. Is that we are in the spirit world category.
Ooh, cat gator spirit. Isn't that just like a cat gator? But like, yeah,
It's
it's just a
literally
cat
the same
gator.
picture again.
Yeah, because if you realize it says cat gator and then spirit's not clickable, so it's just gonna take you to the cat gator page. I'm a dum dum. Curly tailed blue nose.
Yeah, I just clicked on that.
What animal is that? Oh, it's a monkey. It's a monkey.
Cute.
Also, like, why are all of like the spirit animals like normal?
I don't know.
Like,
Boom. Sorry, I clicked on the next one. It's
I guess
Boomju.
Dragonfly Bunny's spirit isn't normal.
Yeah, but that's Boomju.
It's so cute. That's
And
actually really cute. I like how they did the like ears as the dragonfly wings. Like that's actually really really smart. Because I've been a little critical of their like combinations
yeah,
lately.
and this is why does the forest spirit look so angry? Like it's just ready to maul you and your small children.
Well, maybe because they treated this forest wrong. Because isn't that like Heibai before Heibai turned Heibai? Because it wasn't that like when like they were like it was like killing people. Am I wrong?
Mm.
I feel like I'm trying to read.
Okay, yeah.
Memories.
Hold on. Let me see. The forest spirit. Does it have 6 limbs? No, it just has 4.
Oh no, it says when docile, the forest spirit emerges as an elderly man with white hair, fair skin, wearing traditional Earth Kingdom attire.
So Iroh.
What's Heibai? But Heibai is a guardian of a forest. Is he not?
It says he can transform into a large 4-armed monster in the spirit world. He just looks like a panda bear.
Yeah. Oh.
I guess he's
Okay.
panda bear until you piss him off.
Yeah, and then he's like that. There's like a, if you scroll down, there's like the thing that he turns into. I
Oh,
don't know why I thought it was the forest spirit.
yeah.
Okay.
Ah, the knowledge seekers.
Oh, the little foxes.
Those are foxes.
That's what I'm saying though. It's like all of like they're like normal animals, right? Like the forest or the spirit world, except for like the cat gator and like the dragonfly bunny spirit. Like they're
Mhm.
pretty like normal. Oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! There's a moth wasp.
What?
But like the koi fish, the knowledge seekers, hey bye, giant wolf, forest spirit.
Ah! The moth wasp looks like it almost looks like a wasp trying to be butterfree.
Ooh, interesting. It does.
It's straight
The
up looks like
wasp just
butterfree
wanted to
evolving.
be butterfree.
It's cosplaying as butterfree.
It just
Crossplay.
wanted to be butterfree. That poor
Ah,
moth wasp.
what's that one? I would say I just went down to the other section. The lion turtle.
The lion
Well,
turtle.
who taught you that?
The
A
giant,
giant lion turtle.
like freaking moving island, basically.
The
A
spider
lion
cat.
elephant. That just sounds terrifying.
Oh, the spider cat. Ah,
Oh, do I want to see this?
like it's not as bad as you think it is.
Mm,
It's just
but
it's just a
that's
little
like
disturbing.
that's like that's like something you would see and go, why does that look wrong? Like, cause it's a spider
Yeah,
face, but then they added the ears, and it just looks wrong, and it makes me uncomfortable.
yeah.
Like, oh, peacock pigeon.
A
Hey,
what?
that kind of sounds cute. Peacock pigeon doesn't exist anymore. It was a cross between a peacock and a pigeon that lived during Juan's
It
time.
went extinct.
I feel like a lot of these are extinct.
Yeah. I
Sting
don't know.
jelly, isn't that just like a jellyfish?
I don't even want to know what a possum bat is.
Possum bat.
I don't want to know.
Cross between possum and bat, often used as an idiom, playing possum bat to describe when someone's fading defeat, death, illness, etc. So it's basically just playing possum. They just added bat to it.
Okay.
Oh, no thank you.
What?
Two-headed rat viper.
What? Nope.
A snake with... no.
A vine cobra, a type of spitting animal.
Spitting animal? Just gonna spit at me?
A winged
Come on.
eel.
That's weird. Click the walrus yak.
Weird.
That's just like, again, it's one of those that's just like, it's uncomfortable. It's like,
Yeah.
it just looks wrong. It's sad that there's a lot of these that are not clickable, which means that they're probably like mentioned but never seen. But like, it's like I don't remember half of these, but also it's
Yeah.
like there's a lot of animals. Like I was
There's
not
a lot more.
expecting.
I was just expecting like the ones that we knew of, you know. But that's neat to finally like sit down and go through the list and be terrified the vast majority of the time.
Yeah, like these animals are, again, I want like a freaking horror movie now set in the Avatar universe just because of these like terrifying creatures.
Somebody write Cassidy a fanfic of a horror of all these animals. She needs it.
This is true. I do need it. I need it, but I also want to watch it. So like write a lot of fanfics about it so that then they realize that it's something we want.
There you go.
And then the Avatar Studios will create it for us.
There
Because
we
we
go.
are a powerful fandom.
All right, Cassie. So out of all of the animals, what do you think is your favorite?
Ooh, that's really hard. So like I really like the Pentapus just because they're really like cute and adorable. But also like the fire ferret is like
I think
solid.
I honestly think it to me it would be I think it would be a fire ferret for me because they're cute. That or a polar bear dog.
See, I also
Those are
like
way,
lean
but
towards like flying bison because like Appa. But it's more or less like not actually the animal as a whole, but Appa is my favorite.
yeah,
Like out of all of the animals that we like get to know and stuff, like I think Appa is like my favorite of all of them.
yeah,
So like there's that, but I think out of like cuteness and just like as a whole, I think that like the fire ferret or like the pentapus, which is also kind of sad to like think about because they're not like a really good like as combination of something, right? Like the Avatar world is known for like their combination animals, like
yeah.
your lion turtle and your turtle ducks and your polar bear dogs. Like I did not choose any of those.
Yeah, I think like in terms of cuteness for me, it would be a fire ferret because Pabu, like, how can you go wrong? But like as an actual like crossed animal, like it's again for me is the badger mole. Like I always hop back to my
That's true. That's
thinking
true.
of
The Badger Mole is a
not
solid one.
not only is it a cross, but like it's also a teacher in a way. Like they're the ones that taught Toph how to
Well, yeah, because
basically
they're the
original
original
earthbender.
Earthbenders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think that for me,
Yeah, I think out of like the combined ones, because like again, like Appa as a flying bison is not really combined. Like, what is a bison combined with to be able to fly? Magic.
yeah,
So, like, yeah, out of all of the combined ones, it'd probably be the badger moles. I don't think if there's anything else that was like, yeah, I really liked it. I think anything that was combined with the seals were also really cute.
yeah, those are cute. Or the koala otter.
Yeah, yeah, those
Koala
are
otters are cute.
freaking cute.
Oh god, oh they're so adorable.
But yeah, I just think it's funny that like out of all of like the animals that they're like, like we've combined everything. I'm like, I like your like octopus with like 5 legs instead of 8, and I like your ferret that's just red, and I like your
It's
bison that can
literally
fly.
panda. Yeah,
Like it's just kind of funny. I just think that
yeah,
is actually really funny. I was not realizing that like I apparently just am not a huge fan of
yeah.
like the combinations.
Hmm.
I think it's just because like I said, like when you're looking at some of them, they just don't look very like what was that like the leopard caribou one wherever
Yeah,
that was.
like it was literally like a leopard with horns.
Yeah, like it
Tons
just
of horns.
yeah, like I feel like some of it could have had better, I guess like design choices to combine them.
Hmm.
Um, but again, like I'm also not a, like a genetics person, so like I don't know how like it actually would happen if like a snow leopard were to like bang a caribou, like how would that actually work and come out is the question.
Yeah, it's like in all the eels, like
Yeah, that's the eels are a good a real good question. Cuz
so
also like cuz I think it was like what was it? What were the eels with? Hold on. I have to Okay, so like an eel hound, right? Like aren't don't eels like do they not like lay eggs?
I think so.
Cuz they don't have like penetrative relations like a hound slash dog would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how that would work.
They lay eggs.
Yeah, see, so I'm trying to figure out how that would work of like the combination. Like it had to have been in a lab somewhere.
Yeah.
Or oh, or what if God, this is just like my brain going off on a tangent. Okay, so you know how I like mentioned earlier, like what if this is like, oh, they devolve basically into like what we know today, and we were talking about like, you know how like the Avatar world is like slowly getting to the point where it's like current modern times or whatever. So what if they create like normal animals by like taking these animals like they're like eggs or like embryos or whatever, into like a lab and like just separating out the different parts of it. So like they took like an eel hound's egg and like did like stuff to it and were able to somehow separate the eel and the hound and created an eel and then created a hound.
You just split the DNA.
Yeah.
That's a risky thing because it's a 50-50 shot of you killing it. And
Yeah, but it's
who
like cuz you know
knows?
how like I feel like hybrid animal things can happen slash not really like I feel like it's not legal. I know like cloning things is not legal.
Yeah.
But like I feel like you know what I mean? Like you could like hybrid things, right? So you can hybrid a plant. Can you unhybrid that plant? Like can you take the hybrid and figure out a way to make it not hybrid anymore?
I don't know. If
So that's
anybody
what I'm
knows,
wondering.
let's
Because I'm wondering with like
comment
the
that.
animals, like if they could take that hybrid and then isolate the two different ones. Because it's like I guess like the same idea of like taking like your DNA, right? Like how you are and isolating your mom and your dad.
Yeah.
Like that's like I guess like my whole thought process of like the isolations. Uh that'd
Hmm.
be really interesting.
Would be.
Um cuz then like the animals end up extinct because they've like separated them and then they're not able to like do the do because hounds don't lay eggs and like eels do.
Or you take the from a hound
Mhm.
and you spray them on the eel eggs like they would normally
But
do.
that's not really how that works.
Like,
Like, I guess if we're talking like,
there's like certain fish where like the female will lay the eggs and then the male
well,
will come
yeah,
out
they
and
have to
spray
like,
like
yeah, but like, I guess
did
like,
salmon do that?
but it's different, I guess. Like, from my understanding, it's not the same as like a dog just coming over and like on it. Like,
Oh my god.
like fertilizing the egg is different.
Which is artificial insemination. We're just gonna go that route. Gonna go that route.
That took a really interesting turn.
That's what they do normally, like in the real world.
I know, but it's like it's different though, because you don't call it like that.
Oh,
You
AI.
call it
I'm sorry. Did you
you
want
call it fertilization because they're fertilizing the eggs. You know what I mean? They're not just like jizzing all over the eggs, okay? Like I have no other word for it, okay? I have another word for it, and I feel like it just does not. It doesn't fit, okay? Um, but I'm just saying it's different. Like
I'm at the point of tiredness where I'm just like, half of this stuff isn't computing, and I'm just like, what?
here, this got way further than I was expecting it to go.
So, with that being said, we're just gonna.
We're gonna like cut it off here. Like and subscribe the video. If you really enjoyed us talking about wolves jizzing on eel
Stop it!
eggs.
Stop it! We're not doing it.
Okay, like and
Just
subscribe.
let us know what your favorite animal is, what's your cutest, what's your favorite actual crossbreed. Just let us know down below. I know it was kind of a slower episode than normal, but you know, we had to look at all the cute ones and the horrified discoveries of what lies in the Earth Kingdom, pretty much. So
Yeah, don't worry. We'll pick back up with a lot more
yeah,
fun things. I mean, I feel like this was fun.
it was
You
fun.
just have to.
Yeah,
It's a little more work on your end because you'll have to
it's
like add
okay.
in the animals as
It's
we like
okay. But you
react
know
to
what?
them.
Next week is the juicy episode. Next
Yes,
week
yes. Next
we're
week will be
getting
good.
to the tea, man. The heavy, strong tea. Get ready, guys. So once again, like and subscribe. Stay tuned to next week. You're not gonna want to miss it. And once again, my name's Miranda.
And I'm Cassidy, and we're nerds, and you
And you
gotta
gotta
deal
do
with
it
it.
with it. Oh my goodness.